Welcome to April 2024. Can't believe we're already in April. This is Doug at Big Love Vinyl. It is Friday morning and we are here in the shop. Our shop is located inside the beautiful Crossroads Gathering Place in Oak Island, North Carolina. You can see what it looks like this morning. It is rainy, kind of gloomy here this morning. So that does happen here near the ocean. A lot of people think it's just sunny every day. We get a lot of sun, but we do get days like this as well. It is Friday, April 5th, and I am really looking forward to showing you the stuff that I've got for everyone today. I want to start off by giving you our agenda. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go through some 50% off offerings we've added to our 50% off crate here. I'm going to show you those quickly, and then we're going to move on and show you all of these new arrivals for pre-owned. Some people say pre-loved. We say pre-loved. We've got some new arrivals over here in our sealed records that we're going to show you next. And then we're going to go through a couple of additions to this section, which is from my personal collection. I've got some 7-inch records to show you. What? Yes, I do. Also want to give you guys a quick preview of some shirts that we've got in, and then we'll end. Before I start, though, I want to say thank you to everyone that ordered last week, both coming in the shop and off the website. Everybody else that's in some of the groups that I am in that also bought, I want to say thank you to all of you guys. We had a lot of views on our video last week, not as many as prior weeks, so I don't know, maybe we need to get better at doing this, right? But I do appreciate the comments we're getting on our YouTube videos. It's really cool to interact with a lot of you folks that we don't get to see here in Oak Island. All right, so we ready to get going? Let's start with 50% off. We've added to this crate here, this is our vintage sealed LPs, 50% off. And I think about this many has been added, excuse me. So I'm going to go through these quickly, and these are also on the website, and they're 50% off. So I'm gonna give you the 50% off price. All right, so here's, this is BJ Thomas, that is gonna be $8. Again, these are all sealed, and a lot of them are very old. Bobby Short, Jump for Joy, sealed, that's $12. Billy Swan is $8. White Nights soundtrack, that's got Phil Collins, Marilyn Martin on it, David Foster, Robert Plant, Lou Reed. Someone needs that for $7, and I think there's 2 of them on the website, biglovevinyl.com, and in the shop here in Oak Island. This is the Tramps. This is called The Whole World's Dancing. That's $7. Today's Scene, bunch of 60s, great 60s compilation, is just $6. This is a soundtrack. Years of Lightning, Day of Drums, $7. A couple more here. Pat Mendoza, someone from Oak Island or somewhere here in the Carolinas, come get this record for the love. This is $12 for Pat Mendoza. All Around Town, that's an RCA, I think, compilation. That one is $5. Echoes of an Era, Chaka Khan, Freddie Hubbard, Joe Henderson, Chick Corea, Stanley Clarke. What is that still doing here for $11? Pavarotti, this is the 2 LP. I don't know if you're into Pavarotti, probably not, but for $6 you can get a double LP. Anything Goes, this is the Cole Porter and Various Artists. That's $12. I think that's a double LP. Kenny Rogers is $7. Polka Mass. It's actually pretty rare. Look that one up. I think it's about $10. Gypsy Girl. It's Haley Mills. That's a soundtrack. $12 for that sealed record. Floaters. That's their self-titled record. Is $7, $8. Something in that range. Richard Holly Band is $9. Kojak, this is all sealed, $6. Lucifer's Friend is $7. Teddy Pendergrass is $8. This is Eric Justin Kaz, $12. Steve Martin, $6. Oyster Band is 7, Pablo Cruz 6, Daniel Ponce $9. And then we get into the ones we've had before. So I wanted to show you those really quick. Those are all 50% off. Now, let's get into our pre-owned records for the week. Oh man, we're looking forward to showing these off as we've curated them. First up, Led Zeppelin 2. This is a US 1975 repress. It is a PRC. If you're into the dead wax and want to know about pressing data, that is $35. Very, very nice copy. Whoa, this is going to go on the wall, apparently. It's got the wall sticker on it. Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon, of course, US 1973. First press, Jacksonville, WLY. There are no posters and no stickers, but there is a beautiful, awesome record in there. That one is 70. Okay. Next up, we have the Rolling Stones. This is Aftermath. This is a stereo, US 1966 Monarch press for $45. Iron Maiden, Number of the Beast, US 1982 Winchester. That is a OG or very early press. So priced accordingly, $55 on that one. Kool and the Gang, Emergency, $13 for Kool and the Gang. Amy Grant, Unguarded is $15. Listened to this record this week. One of my favorite debut albums, really, from a band, a good hard rock band called Axe. If you haven't heard it, listen to this. Very good record. I'm going to say it's 80, like 81, 82 when that came out. Great guitar on that record. $12. U2 October is 19. Judas Priest, Screaming for Vengeance is 24. A super nice copy of Chicago Transit Authority. Look at that. We priced that one at 15. Usually price those at 10, but that one is worthy of $5 more based on its condition. Judas Priest, Unleashed in the East. This is 24. Double LP. Stevie Wonder's Journey Through the Secret Life of Plants. That sounds like an experience, doesn't it? $19. Sheer Heart Attack from Queen is $20. Animal House, National Lampoon's soundtrack. Wow, so many great songs on that. So many memories. And look what great shape that record is in. $14. David Bowie, Let's Dance. $19. Y'all let me know if you still enjoy me giving you the prices on these. It takes more time to go through and do that, but let me know if you still want me to do that. Simple Minds, Once Upon a Time, 15. There are 6 different variants of this album cover. So if you're one of those collectors, like my buddy Steve, who likes to collect all the variants, there are 6 different ones. Little Feat, Waiting for Columbus, a very nice copy of that for $28. When I say very nice, I don't mean the vinyl grading, although I could be hinting that the vinyl grading is very nice. Everything that we show you and everything that's on the website, if it's marked C condition, that means the vinyl is probably less than a VG+, but you can expect everything to be VG+ or better. And when we get into this stuff back here, expect better. That's all I'm going to say. Eric Clapton, Slow Hand. Man, is that a sweet copy of that. $18. Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. This is Deja Vu, 24. Got 2 copies of that. Really nice vintage copies. There's Crosby, Stills, and Nash Without Young, 19. Great album. Another copy of Fleetwood Mac Rumors. A little bit of ring wear there on it, but otherwise, it's a nice looking copy, 34. Genesis 3 Sides Live. I got a few copies of this. That's $18. Rush, wow, Moving Pictures. This is a $35 copy of Moving Pictures. And yeah, nice. That's all I'm going to say. Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell, $25. We've got Dire Straits Making Movies, $19. Looks like it has a little mark there on the front, but that's not on the record, thankfully, right? Fleetwood Mac, Then Play On. is 24. Love that album cover. All right, we needed some Billy Joel restock. So we got Turnstiles at 14. We've got Glass Houses at 15. We've got The Stranger, sweet copy of The Stranger for 15. And Piano Man. Look how beautiful all those records are. 15 bucks. Okay, Rolling Stones, The Still Life, $12. I'll try not to admire the records. Just wait, I'll start to get them out and start smelling them. Then I'll lose all my viewers. Boss Skaggs Hits, 14 bucks. If you don't have a copy of this, you should get it. So many great songs, especially that early stuff with Toto. Awesome. All right, we are selling Beatles records like crazy here, so I'm glad to see this. This is Meet the Beatles, of course, mono. It is marked C condition, so the vinyl is probably VG. $15. If you have questions about that, let me know. 5 punk records, quickly, and then we'll move on. The Accused. This is Martha Splatterhead's Maddest Stories Ever Told. US 1988. OG. And it's a promo. Wow. $69 on that. Babes in Toyland. US 1990. Wow, we wrote near mint minus on the condition, so we don't do that very often. That's 75. Gray Matter. This is a 1992 US First Press original for 75. These are higher priced, y'all, but look them up. These are records that there just aren't that many out there. Happy Go Licky. That made my mouth happy. Rare US 1988 OG. Only 1,000 copies of this was made, and it includes their business card here in the front. How about that? VG Plus on the vinyl. We actually wrote that on there just in case someone was wondering. That one's 149 because it's a collector piece. Hatchet Face, Volume 2, 1996. Wow, 1996 vinyl. Not easy to find. Rare album cover. Lyric sheet is included. Inserts, blah, blah, blah. 29 bucks. So that is our new arrivals for our used records, are pre-owned. So we're going to move now over to our sealed stuff. I'm doing things in a little different order just to shake some things up. Hope you guys are still with me and enjoying this. Don't forget, biglovevinyl.com, 15% off. 4 records or more every day. biglovevinyl.com. Had an order yesterday. I actually pulled it this morning. The savings on it was $85, I think. It was a nice size order, but $85 is what that person got off based on that 15%. So take advantage of that on the website. Okay, Journey's Greatest Hits is back in the shop. This is, I'm not going to give prices on the new stuff just for speed here. I'll try to go through these quickly. Journey Greatest Hits, we've got a copy of Michael Jackson Dangerous. This is a silver vinyl copy of that. Really nice. Fleetwood Mac, a lot of greatest hits stuff. Someone asked on YouTube last week, why so many greatest hits? We're trying to build up a section that we can call greatest hits here for our sealed. So we've ordered a bunch, and that's what we're doing. That's why you'll see so many of them this week and maybe next week. Steve Miller Band, sealed limited edition. The Police, there's their greatest hits. Double LP. If you don't have this, I highly recommend Very Best of Enya. Love that album cover, 2 LP. Man, what a great artist she is. Green Day Dookie, back in the house. It's a restock. We've got Feist. This is the Urban Outfitters exclusive. On red vinyl, here's what I'm going to do. This is marked at 29 bucks. If you'll comment below that you want this record, I'll give it to you for $10. Somebody come get that. Feist. Comment in the comments on YouTube, not on Facebook. Gotta be on YouTube. Sublime Greatest Hits, $35. Here's Fleetwood Mac Rumors. This is cool. Obviously, we probably that came from a Target pressing, but they pressed it on gold vinyl. So this is a gold vinyl Rumors from 2021. Kind of cool. Van Halen restock. We've got a Houses of the Holy restock, Boston restock, Pearl Jam 10. That's a restock, obviously. A couple of Toto records that I would love to sell, and I'm going to make a deal on these because I love these albums, and I just think a lot of people haven't really taken the time to listen and appreciate these Toto albums. So this one's 25 on YouTube. Again, I'm doing this just for our YouTube folks. If you comment below, this is 25. I'll sell this for $18. 18 bucks for Toto Turnback Sealed. All right, what's next? Jeff Beck, Blow by Blow, music on vinyl. That's cool. 2010, so that's a 14-year-old sealed pressing on that audiophile pressing. Queen Silver, Sheer Heart Attack. That's on red vinyl. That's cool. That was, I think, a Walmart record, but not as many of those out there anymore. 29 bucks for Elton John Caribou. And then we've got a vintage, our only vintage sealed record this week is yet another copy of Got Live If You Want It by the Rolling Stones. This is a stereo sealed OG. All right, that means we're done. Okay, we're gonna come back over here. I'm gonna show you guys just this many records from my shelf that I pulled this week and brought them in the shop, said get them ready, we're gonna sell them. And so these are my records. And I don't have to go into why they're in such great condition. They are. The Police, Ghost in the Machine, that's $25. Miles Davis, Sketches of Spain, that's $29. I'm sure I should have let that one go. Doug, what's wrong with you? Prince, Sign of the Times. This is pretty cool. This is from 2020. It's a Record Store Day limited edition picture disc 2 LP. So that means both LPs are picture discs. And this is a collectible from RSD, $39. See if my voice is going to make it. All right. Wow, this is so cool. So there was a video on Facebook that I did. I Say Goodbye, You Say Hello. Of this record. I pulled this off the shelf because I got I think a Japanese press or something. But this is a absolutely beautiful, let me show it to y'all. Hope I'm not overselling. I'm really not trying to do that. It's got a kind of a hype sticker up there, or maybe that's a store sticker. Really cool that it's pink. Someone needs to get this. This is I Love Rock and Roll, and it's an import from Canada, and we priced it at just 25 bucks. That's I Say Goodbye, You Say Hello. Queen, Hot Space. Wow, this is such a beautiful copy. 1982, US 37. Here's my former copy of A Day at the Races, my US 1976 I'm letting go for 35. I'm letting go one of my Queen the Game Japanese imports, $35 on that. And check out the sleeve. That sleeve hardly ever looks that nice. Night at the Opera. What a great record this is. Bohemian Rhapsody is on this one. You'll know that probably. 39 bucks with the Obi strip. I believe that is the second pressing, Japan. Queen's first record. This is a US 1974 reissue. 25, and then one more. The Who Face Dances. This is cool. It's priced at $20. What's cool about this one? It's got the poster. You don't see that fold-out poster in this record hardly ever, but that one has it, and that means we're done with that segment. Okay, I'm going to take you over here. I haven't done this before. I'm going to take you all over to the section of the shop. Gosh, 18 minutes. I hope I still have people watching this. I did want to show you all that we have our shirts restocked. So we've got 4 different colors of shirts. I'm going to show them to you. We can ship these. This is our blue, of course. That's our kind of our Carolina blue. We've got a white shirt. There's another white one. Hoping to find a, there we go. Here's our black one. Probably our most popular shirt is this black one here. Really cool. It's got Oak Island there, and then we have our website there on the sleeve, and then we've got like a charcoal gray, which, where's one of those I can show you? Here it is. Charcoal gray. This is also very popular, and these will be on the website, but if you want one of these, if you'll just send us a message, we'll get one sent off to you. Okay. So I never say never. And this is one of those never say nevers, because here I am doing it. At one point I said I would never sell a 7-inch record. Here I am doing it. So just a reminder, don't ever say never, because you might end up actually doing something that you didn't think you would. I've got these 7 inches to show you. I'm going to go through them very quickly. The reason I'm only showing you this many is that we're getting some other ones prepared, and these are the ones I thought would be cool to show first because they're imports. They're a little more rare. They're not your mostly your common stuff that you see. Dexy's Midnight Runners. This is a 7-inch 1980 UK import. That one sold. That one sold. Sorry about that. Lisa Stansfield. That's a UK 1989 Aztec camera. I'm not going to give the names because I want to speed this up. But these are all on the website. This is the Roots. This is a collectible record here. It's a 7-inch 2017 promo on red vinyl, and it's a 7-inch. Pretty cool. Let It Be, 7-inch 1970. That one sold. That one sold. Sorry about that. Raspberry Beret. That's a 7-inch 1985 by Prince. Kind of a cool Beach Boys record here with the original sleeve. These are super rare. Look these up. Jerry Lee Lewis. This is Don't Be Cruel, plus 3 more. There's 4 songs on this 7-inch. Nice cardboard sleeve. Another rare one, similar. This is High School Confidential. If you're a Jerry Lee Lewis fan or just a collector, these are collector pieces. Very, very hard to get your hands on. High School Confidential. This is the 7-inch with just the 2-sided 7-inch. Some real Elvis, that's Elvis Presley. That has a cardboard sleeve. This one does too. That's called Just For You. Some punk stuff. Sham 69, got the Raincoats. Vice Squad, more Sham 69. Squirrel, The Exploited. Penetration. This is Thought Industry. That is definitely a collectible 1993 limited edition, numbered, and it's on green and white vinyl, all in a 7-inch. That's Penetration, and I've got 2 original Sun records to show you. This is Jerry Lee Lewis, whole lot of shaking going on. 1957, that's Sun, number 267 if you want to look it up. And we've got his very first record he ever did with Sun. Not the original sleeve, but a cool Sun sleeve, 7-inch 1956. That's Sun 259 if you want to look it up. That one is his very first record. So welcome to Big Love Vinyl, 7-inch records. Okay, I'm going to end this week with another quote, and I'm going to read to you a quote from Peter Prescott, who said this about record stores and collecting. He said, "Now that I've owned up to being a collector, I'll say that what really gets me off is knowing I have this personal library of everything that appeals to me, and that I can pull any of it out whenever I want to. That's the wonderful thing, customizing the soundtrack of your life." Hope you guys have a great week.